Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my favorite book covers, and so I'm going to just start going with it. It's 1 through, I'm doing 10, so the first one is going to be 10 and the last one's going to be 1, so I kind of forget after a while to give you the numbers that I'm at. So, okay, first one is Wicked Lovely by Melissa Marr, and I just was drawn to this book just by the cover. And it's about fairies, but oops, there's my receipt. And just love the cover. I can't even tell you what I like about it. I think it's actually the print in here and this flower thing. Yeah, the frostbitten flower. But really, I think it was the fact that the lettering for it was so pretty. Cover was designed by... Okay, so that's this one. Okay, and the next one was the complete fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm. I don't think that this is completely complete, but it's at least most of them. And I love how the artwork on it is a very Renaissance-y art that I love. So that's that. Okay, next one is Washington Irving's Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Of course, I have this book because I went to school in Sleepy Hollow, Tarrytown, New York, at Marymount. Wow, I can't even think of it. Marymount, it's no longer there, so you can't go to my school unless you want to go to Fordham. Don't go to Fordham. I'm just saying that because I'm mad at them. They closed my school. Okay, so anyway, so I just like the cover because it reminds me of school. Actually, this is the type of houses that they have there, and very much so. I actually remember, it looks like one of the houses that when we used to walk down into the town of Tarrytown, you would pass on the hill. And then the back is kind of creepy. But a lot of his books had like that creepy vibe to them. Hello, Headless Horseman. Okay, Tricks. I love this by Ellen Hopkins. It looks like satin sheets, and it actually feels like rumpled satin sheets when you touch in here and stuff. And it has to do with the book because it's about prostitution, and I believe it's set mostly in her home state. I just don't remember because I haven't read the book in a long time. But her home state is Nevada, and yeah, so it's really nice, and it's a good read, and I think everybody should really read this book anyway. Okay, next one is Flowers for Algernon, just because I love the mousy. There he is, little Algernon, little Algernon. I love him. He's my favorite little mouse. I love this book anyway on top of that, and I think that if you've read Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim, you need to read this book too, because this is like the adult or the teen version of Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Next one is my Lambert, the Sheepish Lion, which is about a lion who is taken in by a lamb, and all the children lambs, whatever, are teased. He's teased by them. Anyway, and so they don't stop until he like saves them all. But as you can tell, I've had this for a pretty long time. It got brought to my mom's school, and then I didn't see it for a while because I had donated it, and then my mom found it, and she was like, I think you need this back. Because they don't read it anymore because kids are into Pokemon or something. I don't know. But it's really pretty. It's very old Disney. It's even here. Walt Disney. It's their world of reading. A wonderful world of reading. Books that they used to sell when I was a kid. And I think before that too, because I remember them being old when I was a kid. Yeah, my Ruby Red, which I love this book. I love this cameo right up here. And it's what drew me in, because the picture of the girl is so, like, it reminds me of paintings I've seen. And then, of course, the scrollings that are around, and yeah, and the typography. There we go. And I like, and the back is pretty too. Okay, this one is the Hobbit, and this is my favorite Hobbit cover. I have the entire series to Lord of the Rings this way. This is very close to, if you've seen the animated version of the Hobbit, very close to what the scenes look like throughout when they would show like landscape pictures and stuff. And they use gouache in those movies, but this is definitely like a watercolor or a gouache, but it's got an overlay of acrylics in there too, because this is before computer animation. And yeah, there's my Gandalf and my Bilbo, who I love. Okay, next one, Beedle the Bard by J.K. Rowling, and this is the UK edition, I believe. It has to be, because it's got 6.99 pounds on the back cover, and it doesn't say anything about our money in America. So, and I just like it because, yeah, see, it looks like an old book, like it was the one given to Hermione. So even like it's got stuff all over it, and it looks like a fairy tale book. Big book, see, very close to the fairy tale-ish versions that we have. Okay, and lastly, as you all have probably figured, Enchanted, because Enchanted, why did I say Enchanted? Entwined. Anyway, Entwined, because hello, I went on and on and on about this already. I just love the clock tower, or what should be the clock tower, and then the her dress, and just the way the wording is, and these vines that actually go throughout the whole book, and yeah, and it just drew me in. So those are my favorites. I want to see yours, and I'll see you soon. Bye!